TikTok is changing people's lives overnight, and tons of creators on the app are now some of the world's biggest influencers. Which means that the app has also changed people financially and made tons of teenagers multi-millionaires. I'm Mackenzie, you're watching InformOverload, and let's get into the top 10 TikTok stars that became millionaires. And make sure to subscribe if you're new here. In at number 10, Addison Rae. Addison started posting to TikTok in July of 2019 while studying at LSU, and quickly skyrocketed to become one of the platform's biggest users, with her currently having 77 million followers. After she hit 1 million followers, she started posting lucrative sponsorship deals with Fashion Nova, along with other brands. She then decided to move to LA and join the Hype House to collaborate with other TikTokers. Business opportunities quickly followed. In July of 2020, Addison became the main global spokesperson for American Eagle, a role that not only got her a nice paycheck, but put her face in stores across the world. That same month, she started hosting a weekly Spotify podcast with her mother, Sherry Nicole, called Mama Knows Best. She also started a makeup line called Item Beauty, which launches new products frequently. And lastly, she's branched into traditional media with her casting in the Hollywood movie He's All That, which is a remake of the 1999 movie She's All That. Addison is estimated to have made $5 million from her TikTok clout in 2019 and was the app's highest earner. In at number 9, Charli D'Amelio. Charli D'Amelio is currently the most followed person on the app, with her currently having over 100 million followers on TikTok. Because of this, tons of monetary opportunities have come her way. Her dancing videos went viral quickly and got the attention of mainstream media just as fast. Charli was the first TikToker on late night TV, as well as being featured in a Super Bowl commercial for Sabra Hummus in 2020. She struck huge sponsorship deals with companies like EOS Cosmetics, and her and her sister Dixie even became ambassadors for Morphe 2. She was also one of the original members of the Hype House, which skyrocketed her success even further. Charli has also notably had collaborations with huge fast food chain Dunkin'. She released a drink with the company in 2020 called the Charli, and the performance was so good that she recently released a second item with the brand called the Charli Cold Foam Drink. So obviously she is making tons of money, and she made $4 million in 2019. And at number 8, Dixie Dimelio. Dixie Dimelio is the older sister of Charli, and she used Charli's TikTok audience to help her build her own in the early days. Dixie currently has 50 million TikTok followers and is dating fellow TikToker Noah Beck. Dixie has acquired joint sponsorship deals with Charli for Hollister and Morphe 2, where both girls are brand ambassadors. But Dixie quickly used her internet fame to branch into music, which seems to be her true passion. She released her first single, Be Happy, in June of 2020. The single debuted at number 1 on both Billboard's Top Triller US and Top Triller Global charts, as well as being the number 1 trending video on YouTube that day, beating out a Kanye West Travis Scott music video. Since then, she's collabed with Wiz Khalifa on the song One Day. Dixie has also been one of the most prominent TikTokers on YouTube, where she gets millions of views a video, which I'm sure adds considerably to her growing fortune. In at number 7, Lauren Gray. Lauren Gray first started out on Musical.ly, which was a lip-syncing platform that was later bought out by TikTok. Lauren was actually the most followed person on Musical.ly, and then when it became TikTok as well, until Charli and Addison came along. She currently has 51 million followers. When Lauren first started getting famous, she had terrible managers that tarnished her brand, and since then she has been completely self-managed and has had tons of success. In 2018, she got a deal with Virgin Records and has since released 8 singles. She's also had tons of sponsorship deals with the likes of Skechers, Hyundai, and Burger King. But her primary focus at the moment seems to be her new Revlon deal, which is creating content for the company's TikTok account and Revlon sponsored posts for hers. She's commented that she loves the creative freedom that she's getting from this specific collaboration. In at number 6, Josh Richards. The Canadian TikTok star has taken the approach of investing to acquire wealth, and he's doing a phenomenal job branching out from just being the talent. Josh currently has 25 million TikTok followers, and he said once, quote, "It's about creating companies or getting equity in companies. Influencers need to learn how to properly monetize." Along with traditional sponsorship deals, Josh has created companies and gotten equity in growing startups. He's co-founded his own talent management company called Talent X and his own drink business called Avani Energy. And he also joined the C-suite of Triller, which is a TikTok rival that gained traction during the TikTok ban. And he has equity in the company as well. He also was a founding member of the Sway House, a TikTok collective that rivaled the Hype House. And even though being a part of the Sway House gave him his start, he has since moved out of that house, saying, quote, "It was chaotic there. I was going down a path I hadn't planned on." And from what we've covered on the house, we definitely know that it was very chaotic. Halfway at number 5, Bella Porch. Bella Porch is the latest person to become massive on TikTok after gaining traction overnight. She currently has 58 million followers and is one of the fastest growing creators on the app. She's been uploading since April of 2020, but gained traction in August. Bella was born in the Philippines and spent at least some of her early years there, and she currently lives in Hawaii. And Bella actually had a very interesting past before becoming TikTok famous, serving in the United States Navy before she went viral. The video where she gained traction, where she lip-synced to the song M to the B, is now the most liked video on all of TikTok, with the video having 47 million likes currently. Since the release of that popular video, Porch has gained millions of new followers and is now one of TikTok's most known stars. And that has come with tons of money-making opportunities, of course, although she's too new to speculate her actual net worth. And at number 4, Michael Lee. Michael Lee plans to become the top influencer on TikTok, and he's not far away, with him currently having 45 million followers. One way he's pursuing all this is through a content house. His 9,000 square foot home is the HQ of the Shlove House. Shlove somewhat translating to mean self-love. His videos are mainly dancing and skit videos, and currently some of his videos are the most shared on the app, accumulating him a total of 478 million views. His largest sponsorship deal is a long-term partnership with Bang Energy Drinks, along with tons of smaller ones. And he says that his next endeavor is YouTube, where he stands to make a ton of money. And at number 3, Spencer X. Spencer X is another massive star with over 51 million followers. Tons of his content is related to beatboxing, which is a craft that he's been studying since childhood. Spencer started TikTok in 2019, and after a few months he moved out to LA in order to collaborate with other stars and make a name for himself. Soon sponsorships with Uno, Oreo, and Sony made that seem a lot more possible. The next project he will be working on is music, and he's hoping to release a few singles very soon. And at number 2, Kristen Hansen. Kristen Hansen is another star who got her start on the app musically before it transitioned to TikTok. But she became even more successful when TikTok started and soon amassed over 25 million followers, which transferred over to her Instagram and YouTube accounts. One website, Online Casinos, reported that Hansen's 23 million TikTok followers and 425 million likes mean that the Canadian-born celebrity could be earning a total of $115,000 per sponsored post. Kristen is known for creative music, dance, and lip-syncing videos on her TikTok. However, her account was actually permanently banned very recently from TikTok, as she jokingly told people to subscribe to her OnlyFans. So time will tell if she gets that account back or if she'll have to start from scratch. As of now, she does not have it back. And at number 1, Avani Greg. Avani is another massive TikTok star who was also a part of the Hype House at one point in time. The Indiana-born starlet gained traction in 2019 with her hashtag #ClownCheck videos, where she would show off her makeup artistry skills and become a clown. This turned her into a viral celebrity, even collaborating with James Charles on his YouTube channel, where they both did clown makeup. With her makeup skills and gymnastic stunts, Avani has become a huge star, currently having over 30 million followers. And although she's done sponsorships, one of her biggest money-making opportunities came from when she was cast as Gemma in the Brat TV web series Chicken Girls. It currently is estimated that she's worth $3 million. Alright guys, that's all for the video. Do any of these stories make you guys want to join TikTok? It seems like everyone's blown up over there. Would you ever try it? And do you have a TikTok account that you were watching people on? Let me know. Before I go, I'm going to shout out some comments from TikTokers that wanted free stuff. Mistake, oh my god, hilarious username, said it makes me sick that there are people like this who are willing to lie in order to take people's hard-earned money. It's hard to make common sense of it. Like, just do the deal that you agreed to or just don't do the deal. Like, I just really don't even understand it. Then Arena said this is honestly just disgusting. They all can afford these items, but sadly they just choose to scam these small businesses instead. Yeah, like buying these products is like a drop in the bucket, so I don't understand why they just like don't buy them. Then CL Brierly said, wow, they're following the footsteps of entitled Instagram influencers. Shake my head. Yeah, it didn't take long for them to just start acting exactly like them. I'm not sure if TikTokers are worse yet. I think they might become worse in the future. Alright guys, that's all for the video today. Thanks so much for sticking around if you made it all the way here. If you liked the video and want to see some more, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel below. I've been your host, Mackenzie Smith, and I will catch you all in the next one. She then decided to move to LA and join the Hype House to collaborate. In July of 2020, Addison became the main global spokesperson for